Ooh, water, roots.
Is there a bathroom down here, Rick?
Yeah, right here.
Will you mind flushing it, please?
Good. More? You ever got it stuck in there where you couldn't get it back out?
2 times in my life.
What do?
You gotta excavate where it's stuck. Or you cut the camera and you pretty much ruin your camera. Oh man, there's a little spot right there. Let's go. Wow. Shoot.
What's going on?
It's a long one. Pretty long little spot. Right there it comes out. Come on, guys. There is the main line. Okay. Let's hope that low spot is in the yard, Rick. 118 feet from here. I went to one in Castle Rock the other day. It was a hot home, so there was no water. That was so hard. That was extremely hard to push the camera.
How long had the house been empty?
About 8 months.
Oh, so it was dry and
it was dry. So I couldn't run any water, so I actually had to go to the neighbors and
tried the hose.
Get a 5-gallon bucket and dump it down the line.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
So is it all plastic?
Right here is plastic. Oh man, look at that.
Nice.
Here. Right here. This is where it comes out of that belly. We're gonna have to see where that is. Where it comes out of the belly is actually right here.
I think it's they don't understand. It's more about educating them why there's a problem and why they need to fix them. So this runs under the driveway?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. So if I have a good cleaning done on this will help it, but it's not going to rectify it.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna break up the heavy stuff in there,
Right?
but it's not gonna fix it.
And that belly's about an inch
Inch and a half.
on a 4-inch pipe, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not too bad. It's less than half. That'd be what I want to do here. You think that belly's just from settling and being under that driveway when they built it?
No, I would say probably. Oh man, that chunk didn't go. That's why my camera stinks so much. Man, stinky. That belly is probably in this area. This was one of the first places where I actually. What is going on here? Who's running out of that water? It's right there. It's coming from right there.
So this was the first area.
This was the first neighborhood where I started doing excavations back in 2000 and I want to say 4. So this area is pretty sandy.
Mm-hmm. That's why there's not a lot of basements over here.
This area is pretty sandy, so it's pretty common for whenever the area is pretty sandy to have bellies. Nasty.
Glad it's you doing that.
Huh?
I'm glad it's you doing that stuff.